My name's Stuart Macdonald. I edit Inside Housing magazine. We've just been running a session with the Urban Land Institute on where housing growth is going to come from in the UK over the course of the next few years. Housing very much is front and centre of what the various political party conferences have been discussing over the course of the last few weeks. We've heard from the Labour Party that they're very keen to use potential revenues from 4G growth to build more homes. The Conservative Party has talked recently about trying to stimulate the economy through investing in housing numbers, and it's also talked about trying to reform the welfare system, and that will have an impact on housing benefit in a number of ways. The session just now, we've talked very much about the potential of the private rented sector to grow the number of homes that we need in the country, and also local authorities. And we've got Richard Parker here from PricewaterhouseCoopers to talk a bit about the work that they've been doing with local authorities. Richard, do you want to talk a bit about your work there and how you see the growth, where you see it coming from?
Yes, I think we've worked on the housing revenue account reforms with the previous government, and we're very pleased that those reforms were carried on by the current government and formed a part of the localism bill. We see significant opportunities if local authorities are able in the future to get leverage from their housing assets. Work we've undertaken suggests that there's potentially £50 billion worth of surplus rental receipts that could be building up in HRAs over the next 30 years or so. In today's terms, that's around £25 billion worth of potential investment capacity, and that largely arises from the fact that the average level of debt that local authorities hold currently is around only £16,000 a unit. So we see significant potential if local authorities can find ways to get leverage from their asset base. That's potentially going to be easier to do in London and elsewhere, but certainly we see the HR reforms as providing a very significant opportunity, and hopefully we'll see some real progress on that front over the next 2 to 3 years.
Great, Richard, thank you very much.